hier ist da auch noch was. So ein etwas Teil.
So she went out without her handbag?
Was ist das denn hier? Führerschein, bla. Braune Augen verratet.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Was ist das denn hier?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Scheint unwichtig zu sein. Machen wir erstmal wieder zu, das gute Stück hier, und dann... Moment. Ah, geht doch, mehr wollte ich nicht.
Lars was out
Das
in
ist
the
ja
rain
nass,
last night.
nasse Jacke. Die Rolle voller Wasser. Ja, jetzt werde ich mal wieder ein bisschen lauter hier. Hier draußen muss ja auch noch irgendwas Hinweismäßiges sein, ne? So ein Schiebe-, Mäher, Gedöns. Wäsche. Spiel. Zeugs, Gedöns, ein Boot, Gedöns. So, was haben wir denn jetzt hier noch? Irgendwie was am Boot? So, ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier umsonst raus hätten gehen müssen, machen. Und es laggt. Es war ja klar, dass es kommen muss. Ja, komm, wir fragen den Typen jetzt einfach hier. Ich glaube, es war eh alles hier im Haus.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Mögliche Verdächtige.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Ja, er sagt die Wahrheit.
So you don't know
Nicht.
anyone who would want her dead?
Nicht die Wahrheit.
No, I don't.
So, Alibi für Last
You said you went to a
Tausend.
party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Hier mache ich einen Zweifel, der ist so komisch.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Alles klar, Gemütsverfassung des Opfers.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay, und dann letzter Kontakt mit dem
When was the
Opfer.
last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Wahrheit.
Why did you only
Nicht.
report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr.
Er hat zwei
Harrison.
richtig Phoenix, etwas
You'll
die
need to go
helfen, ne?
downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
So, gut, da ist das Telefon.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
So, okay. Hätten wir es auch geklärt und wir fahren... Wo fahren wir jetzt hin?
Appreciate your time, sir.
Wo fahren wir denn jetzt hin?
Good looking for a
You
policeman.
believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Ich glaube, wir lassen den nochmal
You're
fahren
behind the
und
wheel.
fahren jetzt...
And where
Right.
exactly are we going?
Wir haben irgendwas hier am Wohnsitz vergessen. Moment, bevor der fährt... Irgendwas haben wir doch hier wieder übersehen. Müssen wir mit den Kindern auch noch reden? Warte, die Tür kann ich... Irgendwas ist doch hier draußen noch, das rieche ich doch. Nur was ist es? Natürlich das Seil, ich Idiot. Oh.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Dreifach geflochten oder irgendwie sowas, ne? Jetzt können wir wieder reingehen. Zu unserem Kollegen und fragen den nochmal was. Das war natürlich ganz entscheidend jetzt. So.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Egal, machen wir nachher irgendwann. So. Ja, jetzt fahren wir halt irgendwo anders hin. Würde ich erstmal so sagen. Wird auch schon leicht morgens.
You can drive.
Fahren jetzt einfach hier zum
Fine.
Obdach.
Where are we headed?
Nee, nicht zum Obdachlosenlager, sondern fahren zur Bar erstmal. So, und dann kommen wir nachher hierhin nochmal zurück, denke ich mal. Sehen wir dann. Lassen wir den jetzt nochmal fahren, weil es geht das Ganze etwas schneller und wir haben wieder einen wunderbaren Ladebildschirm. Bla 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 bla. Wie spät haben wir es denn jetzt? Wir haben es zurzeit gleich 2 Uhr. Barons Bar, 12:30 Uhr am Morgen. Ne? Ja.
Food wasn't
So, und wir gehen drin in die Bar und saufen uns ein. Lalalala.
Drink?
Auf jeden
Phelps
Fall.
and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. You know, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
So, fragen wir den doch mal, ne? Letzter Kontakt mit dem
What
Opfer, was
time
hat
did
er denn
Teresa
so, ne?
leave?
Ja? Ja?
Around 10:30, I think.
Ja.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Would you recommend the special in this?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Dann fragen wir mal weiter, ne? Verdächtiger Landstreicher.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here
Der ist
with
einfach zu
killed
deuten bis
her.
jetzt.
Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Alles klar, aber wieder ein paar neue Personen und dann fahren wir auch gleich, glaube ich, mal hier zu diesen Obdachlosen-Ding dahin.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Ich glaube, da sagt er die Wahrheit.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your
Oh,
help.
3 von 3 richtig, waren wir mal richtig gut hier.
Hey, no problem.
Das
This
war
is
dann eine
Bates.
Runde.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Ach Mensch, hau doch nicht ab.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Wir haben mal langsam zu denen hingegangen.
Go, Phelps, get after it.
So.
Come on, you got a ride. Get in and drive.
Ja, hier, komm, steig ein.
No time to wait, Rusty.
So, wo ist denn der Sinn? Ja, wie soll ich das so schnell machen? Mensch, nochmal. Erster Fail in dieser Aufnahme, muss ich dazu sagen. Und jetzt geht's ab hier.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Jetzt weiß ich, wie wir fahren muss und wir sind auch gleich im Auto
I thought you were
drin.
gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our
Der
hands.
fährt auch besoffen, Alter. Der richtig besoffen, der Typ.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh, der killt ja noch welchen, oder?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get
Oh,
me
Tanke,
back in
Tanke,
close.
nicht gut. Oha, oha, oha.
I don't think the killer would be kicking
Der
back
hat
in
ja
the
alles
bar
nur
where
bei
he
die
met the
Federung,
Vic
Alter.
in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Wieso leckt es?
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Let's end this farce. All right.
So.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Endstation, mein
Put your
Freund.
hands in the air.
Put your hands up in the air,
Okay,
put your
Bates.
hands up in
You're gonna
the
answer some
air.
questions.
I have a choice in this.
Wir hast nicht. Kontakt mit Opfer.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Ja, der ist schwer zu deuten, der hat so eine Hackfresse.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So, Bericht der Aufenthaltsort.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Guck schon wieder, so scheiße.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look,
Oh,
I was
Hurensohn.
lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're
Sei
taking
von
you
zwei
in,
richtig.
Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice
Oh,
private chat.
wir sind
Explain
schon
my
Level 11.
theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
wünschen wir noch viel Spaß und wir gehen jetzt erstmal wieder hier gemütlich telefonieren. So, hier erstmal zum Notruftelefon. So, Police öffnen und bla bla. Hier Feld, bla bla, 1247.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Fahren wir da erstmal hin, ne? Zum Revier. So. Ja, chillt hier. So, fahren wir jetzt immer ganz schnell zum Revier. Fahren wir auch mal selber hin. So, Zentralrevier. So, und hoffen wir mal nicht, das Leck bei der Frau ist.
11K, we have a response on your APV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Oh, ich merke, ich habe meinen Typen vergessen. Egal, dann lassen wir es hin. Ich hab. Ich muss gleich zurückfahren. Ich muss gleich zurückfahren. Na egal, haben wir wenigstens dieses lange Gelaber hier und all sowas. Jetzt können wir mal in aller Ruhe fahren. Und die Straßenwerke ganz schön.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitburn. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitburn, 11K.
So scheiße.
Shit!
Oh Mensch!
.11K, further on your APV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified.
Ja, ist doch gut, Mensch. Jetzt muss ich erstmal den meinen kleinen Typen hier abholen, der zu blöd war, ins Auto zu steigen.
These people!
Are you liquored up?
Steig hinten ein oder so. Mir jetzt egal.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
Ja, juckt uns nicht, wir fahren da jetzt viel zu sehr gelb. Fahren wir.
Code 3 identify. Call 11K.
Alles klar, alles klar.
Yellow cab 3591. Sighted at 6th and Valencia.
So, wir fahren hier auch durch alle Gassen hier. So. Da haben wir irgendwas mit so einem Fotoding, aber das ist für uns erstmal scheißegal. Wir fahren da jetzt. Fahren jetzt erstmal hier hin.
Call 11K. Yellow cab 3591 was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive. KGPL.
Jesus, Phil.
Da haben wir es doch.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my
Calling
day.
all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.